There is a color hanging in your wardrobe right now that is quietly adding 10 years to your face every single time you wear it. And there is another color, one most women over 60 completely ignore, that does the opposite. It lifts your skin, brightens your eyes, and makes people genuinely stop and say you look incredible. No new haircut. No expensive skincare. Just color. The right color worn in the right way. Today I am going to show you 8 of them. And by the time we reach color number 6, you will never look at your wardrobe the same way again. Stay with me all the way to the end because the last one on this list is the one nobody talks about, and it might be the most powerful of all. Welcome back to Timeless Charm and Styles, the channel built for every woman over 60 who refuses to disappear into the background and chooses every single day to show up looking and feeling her very best. We are so happy you are here. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. If this is your first time visiting us, you have found something special. This is a judgment-free, budget-friendly, always encouraging space where we talk about real style for real women. Pull up a chair because today is going to be a good one. Real quick before we get started, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, please do that right now. Hit the subscribe button and tap the notification bell so you always know when we post something new. It is free, it takes 2 seconds, and it means the world to this community. Now let us talk about color. 8 clothing colors that make you look younger and elegant instantly after 60. Now before we get into these 8 colors, I want to say something important that most fashion channels will never tell you. Color is not just about looking nice. Color is communication. The shades you wear every day are silently sending a message to everyone around you before you even open your mouth. They are either telling the world that you are vibrant, alive, and full of energy, or they are doing the opposite without you realizing it. And here is what changes everything for women over 60 specifically. As we get older, our skin tone shifts. The natural pigment in our complexion softens, our hair lightens, and the contrast between our features becomes gentler. This means that colors which look stunning on you at 35 might now be washing you out completely. And colors you dismissed years ago might now be the very ones that make your face glow. This is not about following trends. This is about understanding your own canvas and dressing it with intention. Let us get into it. 8 colors that make you look younger and more elegant after 60. Color number 1, soft white. Not bright white. Not stark white. Soft white. This is a distinction that matters enormously and most women never realize it. Bright white, the kind you might find on a crisp office shirt, can actually create a harsh contrast against mature skin and make fine lines more noticeable because of how strongly it reflects light directly onto your face. Soft white, on the other hand, which goes by names like ivory, cream, off-white, and warm white, does something completely different. It reflects light gently and evenly, which creates a natural luminosity around your face. It brightens your complexion without the harshness. It makes your eyes appear clearer and your skin appear smoother. Think of it this way. Soft white is like the difference between a fluorescent light and a warm lamp. Both are light, but one of them makes everything look better. Where to wear soft white? A beautifully cut ivory blouse paired with navy trousers is one of the most elegant combinations a woman over 60 can put together. A cream cardigan layered over a soft floral dress adds warmth and sophistication. A soft white midi skirt with a camel top is quietly breathtaking. This color belongs near your face as often as possible. Make it your go-to for blouses, scarves, cardigans, and lightweight jackets. It will reward you every single time. Color number 2, dusty rose. Stay with me here because I know some of you just raised an eyebrow at pink. Dusty rose is not the bubblegum pink of your granddaughter's bedroom. It is not hot pink or neon pink or any pink that announces itself loudly when you walk into a room. Dusty rose is a grown-up, muted, sophisticated version of pink with a slight gray undertone that makes it feel calm, refined, and genuinely beautiful. Here is why this color is so powerful for women over 60. Dusty rose sits in the same warm-toned family as most mature skin undertones. When you wear a color that shares the warmth of your skin, something wonderful happens. Your complexion looks more even, redness and uneven patches become less noticeable, and your overall appearance looks naturally healthier without any extra effort. It is essentially the clothing equivalent of the most flattering filter you have ever seen. Except it is real and it works every single day. Dusty Rose works beautifully as a blouse, a soft knit top, a lightweight scarf, or even a tailored blazer. Pair it with warm neutrals like camel, beige, or soft brown for a look that feels completely put together. Pair it with gray or soft white for something a little fresher and more modern. This color will make people tell you that you look well rested and glowing, and you will know exactly why. Color number 3, navy blue. Navy is not a new idea, but the way most women over 60 are using it is not giving them everything this color is capable of delivering. Navy blue is one of the most universally flattering colors that exists across every skin tone, every hair color, and every body type. It has the same sophistication and structure as black, but without the heaviness. And that difference matters deeply for women over 60. Here is the truth about black that most people are reluctant to say out loud. As our skin tone softens with age, very dark black worn close to the face can create a stark and draining contrast that actually emphasizes shadows around the eyes and hollows in the cheeks. Navy avoids all of that. It gives you depth and elegance without pulling the warmth out of your complexion. Navy also photographs beautifully in every kind of light, which means you always look wonderful in pictures, something worth thinking about when you have family gatherings and special occasions coming up. Navy blazer styled 3 different ways on the same woman over 60, showing its versatility from casual to smart to elegant. The best way to use navy for maximum impact is to pair it with warm metallic accessories. Gold jewelry, a warm tan bag, or camel shoes alongside navy creates a combination that looks quietly luxurious and completely intentional. Navy trousers with a soft ivory blouse and gold earrings. A navy midi skirt with a dusty rose top. A navy blazer over a cream dress. Every single one of these combinations works beautifully and requires almost no effort to pull together. Color number 4, warm camel and tan. Camel and tan are 2 of the most underappreciated colors in the wardrobe of a woman over 60, and today we are giving them the recognition they deserve. These warm earthy neutrals do something that cooler neutrals like gray and taupe simply cannot. They add warmth. And warmth in a clothing color translates directly to warmth in your complexion. When you wear camel or tan, particularly near your face, your skin picks up that golden warmth and reflects it back. The result is a face that looks sun-kissed, healthy, and alive. Think about the last time you wrapped yourself in a warm camel-colored scarf on a cool morning. Remember how your face looked in the mirror? That is what this color does to your appearance every single time you wear it. Camel and tan also work as anchor colors for your entire outfit. They go with almost everything: navy white, dusty rose, soft green burgundy. When you build outfits around a camel piece, whether it is a blazer, a cardigan, a pair of trousers, or a long coat, the entire look pulls together with very little effort. A camel-colored long cardigan over a white top and dark navy trousers is one of the most classic and effortlessly elegant combinations in existence. Simple, affordable, and absolutely beautiful on a woman over 60. We are halfway through, and I genuinely hope you are already thinking about your wardrobe in a completely new way. Before we continue to color number 5, which honestly surprised me when I first learned about it, I want to ask you something. Is this video helping you today? If the answer is yes, please take just 1 second and hit the like button right now. That small action helps this video reach thousands of other women over 60 who need exactly this kind of guidance, and it costs you absolutely nothing. And if someone you love could benefit from this information, share this video with her. a sister, a friend, a neighbor who always looks for style advice. Send it her way. Now drop a comment below and tell me which color you are most excited to try. I read every single comment and I love hearing from you. Are you reaching for the dusty rose? The camel? Or are you surprised by something we have covered so far? Tell me below, and then let us keep going, because the next 4 colors are where things get really interesting. Color number 5, Sage Green. This is the one I mentioned that might surprise you, and here is why. Sage green sits right at that beautiful intersection between nature and neutrality. It is green, but it does not feel bold or loud. It is muted, soft, and calming in a way that makes it feel almost like a neutral. Except it does so much more for your skin than a neutral ever could. For women with warm or olive skin tones, sage green is nothing short of magical. It pulls out the golden warmth in your complexion and makes your skin look glowing and healthy in a way that is genuinely difficult to explain until you try it for yourself. For women with cooler or fairer skin tones, sage green creates a beautiful contrast that makes your eyes appear brighter and your features more defined. It works across the board and very few colors can claim that. Sage green works beautifully as a blouse, a lightweight knit sweater, a linen shirt, or a soft scarf. It pairs magnificently with camel, cream, white, and even navy. It is also an incredibly versatile color for both casual and slightly more dressed-up occasions. If you have never owned a single sage green piece, let this be the week you change that. Start with a simple lightweight top or a soft cardigan, and watch how many compliments follow. Color number 6, Burgundy and Deep Berry. Now we are getting into the colors that carry real presence and richness. And this one does both beautifully. Burgundy, wine, deep berry, and plum are all variations of the same family, and every single one of them is extraordinary on women over 60. Here is the reason. These colors are deeply pigmented, but they are warm rather than cool. That warmth means they work with your skin rather than against it, adding richness and depth to your overall appearance rather than washing you out the way cooler dark colors can. There is also something about burgundy specifically that reads as quietly powerful. It is not loud. It does not demand attention the way red does. But it commands respect effortlessly. When a woman over 60 walks into a room in a well-cut burgundy blouse and tailored trousers, she does not need to say a word. The color does the talking for her. Burgundy and deep berry tones work particularly well in autumn and winter, but they are not limited to those seasons. A lightweight burgundy blouse in a breathable fabric works beautifully year-round. A soft berry-colored scarf can transform any neutral outfit in any season. Pair these colors with navy, camel, soft gray, or ivory. Add gold jewelry for warmth, and you have an outfit that looks like it was put together by someone with a great deal of style and almost no effort at all. Color number 7, Soft Lavender. Lavender is having a quiet renaissance in the world of mature fashion, and for very good reason. Soft lavender, not bright purple and not deep violet, but the pale, muted version of this color that almost whispers rather than shouts, is one of the most surprisingly flattering colors for women over 60, particularly those with silver or white hair. Here is why this works so beautifully. Silver and white hair already carry cool toned undertones. Soft lavender sits in the same cool toned family, and when you wear it near your face, it creates a harmonious, coordinated look between your hair and your clothing that feels completely intentional and genuinely elegant. It is the kind of coordination that makes people think you must have a personal stylist when in reality you simply know this one secret. For women with warmer or darker hair, soft lavender still works beautifully as a complement to your complexion. It adds a gentle, romantic quality to your appearance that feels both youthful and sophisticated at the same time. Wear soft lavender as a blouse, a soft knit top, or a lightweight scarf. Pair it with soft white, pale gray, or navy for combinations that feel fresh and modern. This color asks very little of you and gives a great deal back in return. Color number 8, Warm Terracotta. And here we are. The one I promised you at the very beginning of this video. The color nobody talks about for women over 60, and yet it might be the single most powerful one on this entire list. Terracotta. Also known as burnt orange, warm rust, or clay, this color comes from the earth, and that is exactly what it does for your skin. It grounds you. It warms you. It makes your complexion look like it is lit from within in a way that is genuinely stunning. Here is the truth. Most women over 60 have been told to stay away from bold warm tones, to stick to safe neutrals and classic colors. And while there is nothing wrong with neutrals and classics, playing it completely safe all the time means missing out on the colors that could genuinely transform your appearance. Terracotta is one of those colors. Terracotta works because it shares warm undertones with most mature skin complexions. When you wear it, your skin does not compete with the color. Instead, both your skin and the clothing lift each other up simultaneously. The result is a face that looks warmer, more awake, and considerably younger than it does in cooler or more muted shades. This color works magnificently as a blouse, a lightweight top, a knit sweater, or even a statement scarf. Pair it with navy for a combination that is rich and deeply striking. Pair it with ivory or cream for something softer and more relaxed. Pair it with olive or sage green for an earthy, natural look that feels completely current and completely timeless at the same time. If you have never given terracotta a chance, this is your sign. Buy one piece in this color and wear it with something already in your wardrobe. The reaction you get from the people around you will tell you everything you need to know. Recap. Let us bring it all together because you deserve to walk away from this video with everything clearly in your mind. Color number 1 is soft white or ivory. Gentle, luminous, and flattering near the face in a way bright white simply is not. Color number 2 is dusty rose. Muted, warm, sophisticated, and one of the most skin-friendly colors a woman over 60 can own. Color number 3 is navy blue. The smarter, softer, more flattering alternative to black that works on absolutely everyone. Color number 4 is warm camel and tan. Your anchor color for warmth, versatility, and that naturally healthy glow. Color number 5 is sage green. Quietly powerful, universally flattering, and the color most women have not tried yet, but absolutely should. Color number 6 is burgundy and deep berry. Rich, warm, and quietly commanding in the most elegant way possible. Color number 7 is soft lavender. Particularly beautiful on women with silver or white hair, and deeply underestimated across the board. And color number 8 is warm terracotta. The color nobody told you about that might just become the most complimented thing in your entire wardrobe. Now here's what I want you to do right now. Go to your wardrobe today and look for these 8 colors. If you find one already in there, pull it out and make it a priority this week. If you do not have any of them yet, start with just one. Pick the color from this list that excited you the most and find one affordable piece in that shade. A blouse, a scarf, a soft top. Just one piece and see what happens. I promise you the response you get will be worth it. Now I want to hear from you down in the comments. Which color on this list surprised you the most? Which one are you going to try first? And has anyone ever told you that a particular color makes you look amazing and now you know why? Share it below because this community loves hearing your stories and your experiences. If this video gave you something valuable today, please give it a thumbs up before you go. It truly helps this channel grow and reach more women who are looking for exactly this kind of honest, practical, and encouraging style guidance. And if you are not yet part of the Timeless Charm and Styles family, please subscribe right now. We post new videos every week covering fashion, style tips, outfit ideas, and everything a woman over 60 needs to show up looking and feeling absolutely wonderful without spending more than she should. You deserve to feel beautiful every single day, not just on special occasions, not just when someone has a camera, every single ordinary day. And the right colors make that so much easier than most people realize. Until our next video, carry yourself with confidence, dress with intention, And never forget that your best days of style are not behind you. They are happening right now. See you soon. Take care of yourself.